Preparing. Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. We are live on YouTube. Wow, it's been a bit. I kind of forgot how to do this. I'm wondering if I'm going to get feedback here in a minute. We'll find out. Welcome, everybody. Today's agenda is Tardis' party. Tardis, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Tara, very much. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Mahalo.
Oh, no, I am getting feedback. There I go. I knew I would get it. There we go. I got it. Woo, it's off. Okay, there we go.
Awesome. Way to go.
So welcome, Scruggs. Welcome to the party. I just have to say, we're going to be taking some amazing dabs thanks to Tardis. Because literally, this dab is going to be thanks to Tardis because literally, I broke my other rig. Thanks to Tardis, I have a new one. And guess what? I'm going to have a backup thanks to Tardis because they don't ship to the state of Washington.
That's right. They don't ship to Washington. I got one too. I absolutely love it. It's the discontinued product that you can't get anymore. And we're promoting it because it's awesome, even though you will never actually get to use one.
Isn't that lame? Isn't that lame, Tardis? I feel so bad. Even sharing it out to people. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I feel so bad.
Oh, they're not planning to remake it or
no, did you hear what happened? Carta is now in a huge lawsuit with Puffco because I guess Puffco sent a cease and desist to all these guys, which is why they've totally ceased making it and desisted any products. So the Aspire dab is dead.
That's crazy.
It looks like Puffco has basically gone straight for the lawsuits.
Wait, so Puffco started the lawsuits then?
Yep. Yeah. So that means Puffco sent them a cease and desist, and that's why they kind of vanished. Had nothing to do with a cracked cup, like they say, I bet.
Oh, that's too bad. I wonder what that means for all the other electronic dab rigs.
Means they're all going to stop. It's
what
like
about
Polaroid.
Dr. Dabber that's been around probably longer than Puffco?
I don't know. That's going to be an interesting one to see.
Yeah, that Dr. Dabber.
So it basically became a liability is what happened. Mm-hmm. And an attorney got involved, right? So anytime an attorney's getting involved, of course, they're going to have to cease and desist sales of everything, right? And then I don't think it was a real big part of their sales because they said a lot of sales on everything else. So who knows? Ooh, should we show some dabs off? You know what? I need to pop out chat. I'm still trying to figure out. They've changed some things on me. Let me pop out chat. Pop out chat. And Tardis, do you have the link? Did you get the link for the stream? Did you get that one up there? Let me get that one. Okay, you got that one. Okay. Make sure I get this all pulled out. We got Jason here. What's up?
Wait, no,
I
didn't get it. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. I did not
get it. Okay, well, let me get it to you. What are we going to be dabbing on today? What's the first thing we're going in on, Tardis? What are we doing?
It's called Dirty Z. I got it from a friend of mine.
Ah, Dirty Z.
Dirty Z.
Okay. Copy.
Dirty Z. I've loaded my Puffco. Not my Puffco. Look at me. My Aspire dab.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
it's
done
already
with the
working.
Puffco. I'm right. No, I'm done with the Puffco. The Puffco is no longer part of
I threw my Puffco away actually the other day. I literally threw it in the trash.
Nice. Exactly.
Because it was a piece of garbage.
It is a piece of garbage. The Puffco is a piece of garbage.
There's the link, Tardis.
There we go. Thank you. Found it.
Okay. All right. Good morning, your boy, or afternoon, your boy. How are you? It is afternoon, I guess. It is high noon here. We did decide to have to do this at afternoon. Your boy is in the house. D, what is up? D Zombie is in the house. Let's take this first dab. I need this first dab. Let's do this. I am going to go in on, I got some amazing product called, oh my God. It's right in front of me somewhere. Did I put it back in the box? No. It's called Miracle Fruit right here in front of me. It is amazing. It's Super Lemon Haze by Mimosa. Just love the smell. It's so amazing. So we're going to be going on that. That's what I'm going on. What are you doing there, Scruggs? What you doing?
Oh, Scruggs is away.
Oh,
but I have my dab ready whenever you're ready. I haven't
what are you dabbing on? What are you dabbing on?
Well, it's called Dirty Z. It's
Dirty
by
Z.
Terps. If you don't know
Terps.
Terps, he won the did Terps win? No, Terps didn't win. Terps is part of the Irie Army.
Okay, heating up. Fully
Yeah.
charged, ready to go. Heating up.
I heard through the grapevine that you go for really high temps on your Aspire.
Yeah, I actually have mine set at 735.
That's very high. Mine's at 480, and I thought mine was high.
Kind of loaded a pretty big dab in here. That's kind of why.
Nice. I too load the big dabs.
And sometimes I hit it before it's even ready. See?
All right, that makes sense. I can understand. Mine's ready. Oh yeah.
So why don't I mute myself and then talk? That was really good. So amazing hit, amazing taste. This dab Inspire rig, you guys, if you've been watching my channel, let me get a drink here. You've been seeing me hit off this since Christmas. I got this at Christmas. And I'm really amazed that I'm still hitting off this. I'm so happy that I don't have to buy butane and all that stuff. And it's really the only glass on glass rig. And I hate to keep bragging about it because literally you cannot find these. And some places you can't even get them. But Tardis, there are a few left. You do know a place to get a few. Do we want to let them have the link? Tardis is recovering.
Smokerolla.com. I'm realizing I don't have any
Do you need a water? Go get a water. Do you need water?
It's not a water. It's not a water.
Oh.
It's a cleaner.
Oh, cleaner. Yeah.
Cleaner.
Here's
But I have a pipe cleaner here that'll work.
What are you stringing?
I'm making beads. I'm making Tardis a ruby bracelet for his birthday too. But I'm making a garnet. I'm making a garnet one right now.
Oh, garnet. I was like, those look like garnets. I was really gonna say that because I used to have a garnet necklace. Cool.
I loaded a very large tab for that.
What's your birthstone for?
Mine's emerald.
Oh, no.
Expensive. Expensive, you know, as usual. You know, what can I say?
Means you naturally have good taste.
Hey, Bingo! It's Tardis's birthday. Happy birthday, Tardis. Happy birthday, Tardis. Happy birthday to you, Tardis. How's that? A really odd way of singing that song.
That was original.
That gets across the copyright though, so that's good. I'm just kidding. You heard about that? How they copyrighted that and trademarked it and all that? Oh yeah,
No.
like the Boy Scouts of America can't sing Happy Birthday.
What?
Yeah, no. If they sing Happy Birthday, they get sued because they have to pay a certain royalty to do so as an organization.
No, really?
Look it up. Happy Birthday is owned by someone. Someone went and read and copyrighted it.
Oh, that's lame-o. That's lame-o.
That's kind of
You
It
should
was
see-
open country.
You should see how my family, how they sing it. My husband's family, they sing like coyotes. Like they see how the worst they can sing it. It's it's very interesting.
So it's
Because
like
some-
sweaters at Christmas. It's like the ugliest sweater. The worst singer.
Yeah, that's kind of how they do it. The first time I was at a family function and they started singing Happy Birthday, I was like, oh, okay, this is a different family.
Uh-huh. That's
really
funny.
good.
Oh, that
Family
dab got me. That was good. Oh man,
Okay,
that bracelet's beautiful.
So I've really been having this crazy thought lately of like, I really like to understand things. And I try to understand everything because we're kind of that brain. If we don't know something, we kind of look it up today, right? Because we kind of have that ability. But in understanding things, it kind of has to be like a human norm, or like you've been raised this way and it's kind of turned out normal, right? For an understanding. And in cannabis, the realm of cannabis, and how we're saying it is for medical use. I'm using it for medical. Some of us are using it for medical, but yet we put it out there for recreational. We don't have anything in the world on the market today that's recreation and medical. How's it ever going to be taken seriously as medical if we continue to use it as recreational and people don't continue to actually say the benefits that they might get it from it, or actually, there might be benefits, and maybe people do abuse things, but
but let's face it, getting high is therapeutic.
On that. It just seems really confusing for people.
Well, here's the thing: the medical benefits are not the getting high. However, getting high is a medical benefit. It's a little complicated because the benefits you get, for example, when I smoke cannabis, I can eat more because I had a vertical gastrectomy in 2009. So I can't eat much. When I eat, I get really violently ill sometimes. I smoke cannabis. I don't get violently ill. I don't get nauseous. I'm golden. Now, do I smoke enough to fulfill that? Oh, I smoke way more than that, but that's because I enjoy it. I absolutely enjoy it at the same time. But the getting high is a medical benefit. It really is. It helps your mood. It helps your stress levels. It helps all these things that absolutely contribute to early death in early ages, in the 50s and stuff. It's been proven that people with cannabis have less cancers than the general population. 1/4 the head and neck cancers and half the rest of the body cancers. There's immense medical value to being a cannabis smoker.
I think the chat completely agrees with you. They're all saying, yes, definitely. Tribal Garden says, happy birthday, Tardis. Yorbai says he's going to be chopping down his last run. Listening in, folks. And then Bingo says, all use is medical. Even if you think you're using it for recreational, you are still medicating.
He's right.
Exactly.
That's true.
So true. So true.
I agree.
Hey, Tribal, how you doing out there? Hope your grow's going well. He's up in Canada. If you want to hop in here, Tribal, and say hi, I'll put the link out there in our chat, by the way. If any of you want to, I have an Instagram chat that I know some of these guys are in. I will put that link in there if you want to join us today live. I don't mind. And Tardis don't mind. We're all just hanging out.
Okay.
This was literally a last minute thing, wasn't it, Tardis? We're literally like, hey, we're hanging out. Let's go live today.
Oh, okay. Can we talk about a couple things since we're
absolutely talk about
I realize
let's talk about it.
We are going to have some seeds available in the very near future. Groundbreaking seed group. They're going to have some Slimer crosses, which is the Chernobyl Slimer cut, also known as the golden ticket cut, which has been reversed. We don't know which are going to pass the test. We do rigorous testing, so to ensure these things are good and quality and of the utmost quality, we need to test everything first. Once we do, a few of these that we have tested are going to be released to the public, and they are going to be fire. I'm telling you, that Chernobyl is amazing, and what it passes forward in frost and in smells and in everything is just phenomenal. On the high, it's fantastic. Very medical.
One of my favorite plants that I've grown for sure. Which is why it was a key candidate to be reversed. Kind of dig into that individual lineage of that phenotype.
Sounds amazing. Sounds amazing.
The one I'm excited for that
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to pass testing. I'm going to test it and find out. Is the Guava Kush times Slimer.
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for tropical fruits.
I grew a straw guava, and I think there's something with those guavas. There's something there, like, yes. And the papayas, oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, at my work, we had a golden papaya come in the other day and it smelled fantastic.
Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
It's probably the best smelling thing we had at our work.
Yeah, Slimer has been a long anticipated line. We've been working on that for about a year and a half almost.
Mm-hmm.
So what's special about it? What do you like about it, Scruggs?
Well, the first thing that drew me to it when I tried it was the nostalgia that was associated with it. You know, I had smoked it early into my smoking days, like circa 2012. And then coming back into it, you know, in like 2021 was really nice to just be able to take that flavor was the first thing that caught me. And then in growing it, I mean, just the intense resin productions. And we've been hunting, you know, hundreds and hundreds of females, but it's just hard to find anything that really sets in like the Slimer does as far as pulling weight, density, flavor. Flavor is probably one of my most important things. So
Flavor is important. I mean,
It is.
you've got to realize, like, we all eat because we like the taste of it. We don't
I
eat
don't.
because we don't like the taste of something. Like, how rarely do we, right? And so, like, this is a society we live in. We have to realize that that nose is going to tell us like something we want to smoke or something that we want to partake in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think there's a big difference between the smell and the flavor. I think the flavor is vital. So many strains lack flavor. They just taste like smoke.
Sure.
You know, you need a flavor, something that coats the mouth and makes you go, wow, something's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's stuff that smells good on the plant and doesn't put out any real taste to it. That's tough.
We had a strain like that at my work called Mai Tai. Why do I keep hitting the push to talk? Mai Tai, and Mai Tai is smells phenomenal. I mean, it smells like a Mai Tai. It smells fantastic. No flavor, tastes like smoke. Nothing there. It really disappointing.
Yeah, it's tough.
So, I'll mention something I was super disappointed about. Went down to Oregon a few weeks back, and I went down to the Oregon Kite Festival, which was really fun. It was down in Lincoln City, and it was great. Met up with Billy Podunk and had good times. It was great. That was a good time. But I picked up some rosin while I was there. I went for shopping some dispensaries, and the selection was very piss poor in Oregon. And compared to what, and maybe I just didn't find the right dispensary. Okay. So like I have a really good dispensary that I have here in Moses Lake, and it is the best dispensary you're going to find around for solventless products. This dispensary literally had very few. So this is what I bought, and it's nasty. It is like not it's apple fritter. So I've had apple fritter several times in several places, but like the color and this and the non-terps in this. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh no.
I mean, and this is what I'm used to smoking. I mean, come on, people. Like, that's not acceptable.
Right.
Like,
it's night and day, literally.
Yeah, that's and it's not just the color. So there's things that you taste in this. It's planty. You can taste the plant. You can taste it didn't have like a little bit of cure on it. Like it just is like there's just some nasty plantiness to this. And you know, I kind of sad. I really thought Oregon would have some fire and some dispensaries, and I just wasn't finding it. So thank you, Washington, for helping me out. But I'm still not happy with our medical system. Never going to be. Go ahead.
No, I don't blame you. And you're right, but we do have some good solvent stuff, some BHO and stuff here.
Yeah, I mean, I can literally, okay, that was Washington. I just literally went to my store the other day, and as you guys know, I pick up 7 grams every time I go. What did I pick up? So these are the ones I picked up. No, I didn't pick up Henny Banana. I picked up Strawberry Kush. I picked up Strawberry Cooler. I picked up Blueberry, or no, Bubblegum Breath, Frozen Banana, Bahama Breeze, and Taliman, and the Miracle Fruit. So look at I'll even show you guys the bottom of all of these compared to that one. I mean, look at that. Look at the color. There's one.
Ooh.
There's 2.
Okay. I like them both.
There's 3.
That one
Yeah.
wins.
Pressure
There's-
product, right?
There's 4.
Yeah, 3.
There's 5.
5 is
there's-
nice.
I mean, they're all
That's
beautiful colors. Like you just know that they're going to be terpy compared to
Yep.
like that other stuff. So
Hell yeah.
just kind of want to show people what's out there. I'm trying to keep, people are asking me, they have questions all the time. What have you been buying lately? What type of rosins have you been smoking lately? So I want to put these out there for people. This is what's become available here in Washington State for $25 a gram. What's also cool is the side of these also have the terps written on them.
You know what I got?
Look at that.
I
Love
just
that.
took some.
What'd you get?
These things are THC capsules.
Oh my God.
They are 420 milligrams each capsule. Yeah.
Tardis is going to have a good time today.
Oh yeah.
But look how limber you are from probably taking all that stuff.
No, absolutely.
You're in good shape. You're in good
Thank you.
shape, I'd say.
Oh,
You're
for
in good
my age,
shape.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I contribute my good shape for being lazy my whole life.
I don't think so. I don't think it's lazy, but whatever. But it's time for another dab. I
Okay,
still have a
time
little
for
bit more in here. I'm gonna re-hit this one. So I'm gonna relight up. This is what's so cool about this, you guys. So God, I can't stop talking about. Should I talk about it more?
Talk about
Do
it
you
more.
guys
I
care
love
about
the
it more?
Inspired Dab. I agree with you.
Because so the fact that it doesn't heat up on the bottom and it heats up on the sides because it's induction. The fact that it does that, it's it doesn't scorch the oil, so you can reheat it and it doesn't taste nasty. So you keep hitting it. It's crazy. Yeah, the price, it'll come down, Bingo. The price will come down. It's $70 there. It used to be $80 here. It'll come down. It'll come down, Bingo.
Oh man, I really had a good time this weekend, I'll tell you, because I got to witness Titan. I got to witness Blesco Seeds drop his seeds on Seeds Here Now and sell out in less than 24 hours. In less than 24 hours, all of his gear, all of his seeds were sold. All out. It was amazing.
That's badass. Congratulations, Titan.
Yeah, Titan. Way to go.
Dude, Titan gave me a shirt. I got Titan shirt and pack of seeds from Titan.
Dude, his seeds are fire.
But Drake doesn't know. They're going to Drake. Drake's getting his seeds. Drake doesn't know. Shh. Nobody tell Drake.
Oh, nobody tell Drake out there.
Not that Drake might be listening or anything, but Drake got you a pack of beans from Titan. Because Titan's like, here, will you wear this shirt? And I'm like, sure, I'll wear one of your shirts. And he's like, here's some beans. He's like, oh, but you're not going to like that flavor, And I'm like, how can I give them to Drake? And he's like, yeah, give them to Drake. So it was awesome hanging out with the Northwest 47 group and hanging out with Titan. This was the little hand one hitters they handed out. This is Northwest 47 on there. And really cute. This is probably going to be gifted to someone, of course, because I won't hit out of it. I'd rather have somebody use it. Well, what else? What else you got going on? What else is new? What's new in the cannabis world in your guys' area? What's anything new happening?
Well, going to Comic-Con this week.
Comic-Con.
San Diego Comic-Con. Actors strike, writers strike, but
okay, you got to take pictures for me. You got to send lots of pictures.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that would be really cool to go. It's like Halloween. Like I love Halloween, but adult Halloween. How fun.
We're living vicariously through the times.
I know, right? That's what I kind of liked about the Oregon Country Fair. The Oregon Country Fair was like adult Halloween. It was so fun.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Hey, Lemon.
Lemon. Aloha.
Speaking of Lemon, speaking of the Northwest 47, there's Lemon Hoka right there. Oh, and guess what? I should go get my tank top. I got a tank top. Everybody. The only one that got a tank top was me. Ha ha ha. By the way, Northwest 47. Thanks, Lemon. Love you. By the way, you can jump on, Lemon, if you want to jump on in here and say hi. You're probably busy.
There we go.
Here's
No,
Ronnie.
someone's
Ronnie's coming in.
Hey, Ronnie. Aloha.
Welcome, welcome.
My dabs are pretty big.
That's
They
how they
knock
should
me
be.
on my butt. Yep. Oh, you can use the size of a piece of rice. Yeah, right.
You
My
can.
dog.
You can. And some people, that's all they need, dude. My husband and his dabs, like he can't handle it. Like they don't, I've given some people their first dabs and a grain of rice is like way enough for some people. So, like it's okay. It's okay for a small hitter. Ron's still trying to connect here. We'll give him a minute. Hey, Ron, welcome.
Ron Diesel. Aloha.
Yo, what's up, brother?
How
Happy
you doing,
birthday, Tardis.
Thank you.
Where am I at? Can you see my Honda or me? I don't know what's going on here.
We see a background of, it looks like a tropical paradise. Now I
We
see it.
see you. We see the background and you. Well, now we just see the background.
Hey, cheers, man. Hope y'all having a good time. I'm glad you guys hopped on live. I just want to hop on and say hi. I never used Zoom before, though. Sorry.
Nice. Yeah, we're just talking all things Comic-Con and yeah.
I need a
All right,
paper towel
Tardis,
on my back.
Hey, there you go. I got one hard question for you. One other weed other than the Vortex, what are you going to smoke? You're stuck on a tropical island.
Ooh. Any strain in the world? All right. It's a hard one. You know. I'm gonna go Quirkle.
Wait, what?
Oh, the Quirkle?
Quirkle. I know.
What about for edibles?
Quirkle.
Do the strains come through the same in the edibles as they do when
No.
you smoke them? Or
They're
can
different.
You just yeah, so different.
Like when you smoke
Okay.
it, you can kind of guess how it's going to translate, but it translates to a body high differently in edibles.
I believe the only thing that's different between edibles is the decarboxylation. I believe it's nothing to do with the terpenes because I believe the terpenes and all that are oxidized off. It has to do with what the cannabinoids are left in there and with how long you've decarboxylated. So that then decarboxylation therefore means that's what other cannabinoids are left. Correct, Ron Diesel? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Decarb is removing CO2. So anything that had an oxygen group, you might be able to decarb through heat. I don't know. But it's interesting because some terpenes, they don't have oxygen. So if they might not decarb something that's just, it's not a terpenoid, it's a terpene. So.
Hey, I'm going to promote something that I absolutely love that they still make, that you can still get. And I think you guys know what it is.
What? We don't do that.
No?
No.
Oh man, this is
Poison.
amazing.
That's
It might be
poison.
poison, but what a way to go.
Poison. Papa's
Oh,
poison.
yeah.
Papa's poison.
Strawberries and cream is good. The zero sugar is just as good too.
Oh yeah, I don't like the zero sugar. I fear the zero sugar stuff.
I've been on the zero sugar soda kick.
Nice.
How about some fungus? Fungus.
Fungus amungus, very nice.
Fungus. I had that in my coffee today.
Oh, nice. And how'd it go?
I have some cordyceps, reishi, lion's mane.
I'm so confused about lion's mane.
Yeah.
I don't know if lion's mane gets you high or not. I don't know. I keep hearing people talk
No,
about
it
lion's
doesn't
mane.
get you high. No, it's
Yeah.
medicinal. Oh, well,
I
lion's
was
mane.
like, I ate 8 grams and didn't do shit.
Lion's mane. Okay, lion's mane is kind of inexpensive and medicinal, and they mix it with psychedelics a lot. That's why the lion's mane is with there. So I believe
That's why.
if you take a mixture of the non-psychedelic mushrooms with a mixture of the psychedelic mushrooms, they work very well together.
That's
It's like a
pretty
puzzle.
fascinating.
They all fit
They
together.
fit together.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
What about the niacin? Do you take the niacin with the mix too?
I have enough hot flashes. This girl doesn't need no niacin.
Yeah, that's good. I
Caffeine.
thought that was interesting. They tell you to take the mushrooms, and then it's like, oh yeah, but put the niacin with it. You know, and it's like, okay, well,
But
interesting.
caffeine, everybody has caffeine already, you know. That's something. Sugars are going to do that. It's going to like speed anything that's going to speed up your metabolism is going to help it. Actually, I think eating fruits is some of the best thing you can do for it. And definitely on mushrooms, you all need to be eating something. You all should prepare for mushrooms. Everybody, before you take mushrooms, you should all have something in your stomach. Just like when you take vitamins, you should always have something in your stomach.
Maybe
pretty.
don't eat a grapefruit, you know, because if you get into the lemon tech, and then, you know, some medications, you're not supposed to take with grapefruit, things like that. So that can be interesting.
Yeah, that's the thyroid thing, right?
I'm not sure.
I think it's thyroid. It's thyroid. I think we're speaking on thyroid at that point.
Yeah.
Well, any more questions for Tardis? Tardis got stuck. He couldn't. He finally answered one. That was a hard question for Tardis to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you,
that was a hard
I tell you one thing that's going on with me. I'm
What?
unfortunately shutting down my grow in October.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because my wife is sick of it being in her face. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna shut down in October. We're gonna show the house, sell the house. It'll actually be real easy to sell, given our location. Sell the house and then buy a house with a guest house
Yes.
so that I can just do whatever I want in that guest house. Grow my legal number of plants and do my breeding, do all the things I want to do, make seeds, and really I have a few projects that I really need to get to really create some new stuff that people are going to love. I think I'm going to love it. So I hope people love it.
The older I get and the longer I'm married, I think you should have a his and hers house right next door to one another.
Well, this will be close.
You should just have date nights, and it should go. Seriously,
I love my wife to death, but you're right.
There's nothing wrong with your own space, man. There's nothing wrong because it's not that person. Person's not supposed to satisfy every need. You're supposed to still go out and get other needs in other places. You know what I mean? It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's kind of weird. Relationships are crazy about that.
They are.
Is it time? It's been a minute. Hey, Teo, what's up? The American one just popped in chat. Hello, Teo. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're well over there on the west side or the east side. East side, sorry. I'm on the west side. I'm going to clean this dab out. Did I clean it out yet? I can't remember. Let me clean it out again because I want a new dab. What should I dab on, y'all?
What do you got?
Either bubblegum breath, strawberry cooler, strawberry kush, Tollimon, frozen bananas. Did I leave out one? I left out one. Bahama Breeze.
It's between the Bahama Breeze and the strawberry cooler.
Oh, the strawberry cooler, that's a flavorful.
Strawberry cooler.
I dabbed some of the guys at the event. They got to taste that strawberry cooler at the event. I took a lot of these dabs with me over to Northwest 47, and I gave some of the guys their first dab. I think Twisted Trichome's got to try the strawberry cooler.
Nice.
Or the orange candy. I can't remember. Yeah, there was an orange candy that was amazing too.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, so we're house hunting now. Finding that.
Oh, go ahead.
Trying to find that perfect house with the guest house.
That's awesome. Or what about like building it? What about building that shop, like the man shop? You know, where you have the big, the big man cave and like.
Yeah.
Not where he lives right now at that HOA, but.
Yeah.
No. But like you would like wherever you live.
New place. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah, like for me, I can build any structure 200 square feet and under with no permit.
Hey, you know, this house next door is for sale, going to be for sale in a few years.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. They have a man shop already. Joking. We have one too. You want to buy it? No, I'm not. It's not for sale. Twisted said it was the best. Which one did you try? The strawberry cooler, Twisted?
Oh, Twisted,
Can't
jump in.
remember. Yeah, Twisted, come on in. If you can, jump on in. I think Tardis sent you a link.
Yeah, there's a link in the in our chat. Let me
Yeah,
send
that's
you
how
a
I
direct
found it.
one.
So, Tardis, why are you breeding?
Because I believe that with human intervention, we can make cannabis even better than what it is. We can make it far superior, that we're in the beginning age of having these genetics available to mix and match and to create new things given what you understand about the strain and what you are desiring to get out of the strain. And I just think that if I just want to do my part to contribute to this plant for the future of humanity, because that's one thing that I think I can do. You know what I mean? That's something that I think
so making
everyone
it
should
better.
be doing.
Making it better. Let's touch on those. How could we make the structure better? Let's talk about just structure. How could the structure be better? And what I think is there's going to be a diversity of structures. You're going to need a structure for the indoor grower, a structure for the outdoor grower, and this, so on and so on. So what's your thoughts and where are you looking?
Oh, well, that's very true, because structure is very important when you're commercial grows, for sure. Not so much for the home grower. It matters, but different things matter. For example, the home grower, well, and this also would matter in the in commercial environment, but the being leafy, not being very leafy, so that you can actually just pull fan leaves off and you're done trimming it. You know what I mean?
Bud to leaf
That's
ratio.
Yeah, the bud to leaf ratio. That's a really great thing. I've noticed that people like Duke Diamond's work in Dominion Seeds, fantastic at that. He hates to. I asked him how he does it. And he's like, "Well, I hate to trim." So
That'll do it. Necessity.
Yep. Necessity.
I think whether
Yeah.
people like it or not, structure is at the forefront of their selection process, just the way that they watch plants grow in a group. Usually the superior structure is one of the first standouts, especially since it can be spotted in veg as opposed to taking it to flower to realize the bud morphization.
Now, I've noticed most commercial places utilize scrogs. So scrog to.
You said they do?
Yeah, they do. Most do. So structure, when it comes to these places, that doesn't need, it can be top heavy and it can actually break the stem as long as it's within the structure, within the scrog.
Right.
So I can see that that's not as important for the commercial, but the home grower, they're scrogging probably a quarter of the time.
In looking at the stem and the branch, I was told that one time talking with Kevin Jodry, I was asking him, like, so what kind of structure do you look for in choosing some of the plants that you look for? And he said that one of the ones that he looks for is that the nodes, when they start to really offset, as the plant matures, that they just really go from boom to boom, like they really throw that plant to one side to the other, and they put
lateral
those
growth,
big heavy nodes on. And that was one thing that he looked for. I thought that was very interesting.
Absolutely, that's interesting. And different breeders have different things that they will choose for, and then it's because the end result is what they're going for. That's kind of what I was touching on. Is the commercial has one, to the home grower has another, and it depends who your audience is, who you're breeding for. Are you breeding for the giant facility, or are you breeding for that kid in his house? When I say kid, I mean that 21-year-old who's out there trying to get their bud grown.
Yeah.
And so they have different needs. Like that home grower, if it's super potent and super terpy, he might put up with a lot of trouble with the growing. whereas they aren't going to put up with that or flowering times. A 16-weeker. I got a 16-weeker that I have to chop down tonight. 16 weeks in flower. Commercial facilities not going to do a 16-weeker. They just aren't. I've tried.
You have to realize, I mean, this is how commercialism has gone. I mean, everybody has to make money. And how do they make more money? By cutting down their overhead. And how do they cut down their overhead? Things grow less time. So things that spend less time on, they cost less money. So therefore, in the end, they're going to cost you less money. So it's consumer driven in the way it's supposed to be for us, but it's not always for us.
Yeah.
Sadly. It's like really odd. Really odd. Hi, John Maddox. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So glad to see you came by. Thanks for coming in. What's up, CT Garden? How you doing? Twisted Trichomes hanging out in chat. How are you? Would love to get you on here. Mystic Marks, welcome. How are you? Any of you guys are welcome to join. Hit me up if you want. If you haven't got a link, Tardis set out some links. I can send you a private one in DM if you want to. Hit me up. Let me know. Okay, so we talked about structure.
Yep.
Okay, how about like, I believe that there are going to be, okay, so let me back up just a little bit. As someone that was in the beauty industry for 30 years plus and mixing smells, so you get a lot of perfumes and you get creams and you get smell this and essential oils and fragrances, and there's some of those fragrances don't mix. And right. I believe that you're going to be breeding some of these cultivars in the future that it's just going to be nasty. I mean, you
absolutely.
think they're going to be nice, they're going to be nasty.
That's why we do testing.
Even now.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. You're absolutely right. I've found that. I've done that. I've grown strains that for my own breeding that I'm like, this blueberry and this one by this White Runs are going to go so well together. And no, it was nasty and awful. And it was, the smell was not pleasant. And it wasn't like raunchy in a good way either. It was just not good. And I learned my lesson pretty quick that you can't just guess that these, because the parents are great, the offspring is going to be great. Without proper testing, you don't know what you got there, you know?
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's proper testing is vital, because that's how else do you know if you have the fire, you know what I mean? If you know what you're offering your customers, or just people who you're having grow this, people you're sharing the seeds with, you need to know what is in there, what they're going to experience when they grow it, because that experience is part of what breeders are providing, is that growing experience with the plant from seed to harvest. That's a whole other animal. And that is something that is the character, the personality. That's where the personality of the plant is, you know, right, in that growth process.
Definitely. Oh, my dog's coming in here to bug me.
Oh.
Hi, you gonna say hi? Do you say happy birthday to Tardis? Come here. You gonna say happy birthday to Tardis? Well, come here. There she is.
There she is.
Hi. Here, we'll turn you around this way. We go this way. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, she's a baby, isn't she?
There's my big baby. There's my baby.
Aw.
Say happy birthday, Tardis.
Aw, she's camera shy.
Oh. She turned 1. She just turned 1 on 420.
Oh wow! I remember when you got her.
Yeah. Born on 420, my baby. I love her. I love her so much. Okay, there you go. You said your highs. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I was hanging out with you when she was born.
I know, right? We were all hanging out at the 420 event. So
That's
crazy.
Right.
And we were with my other dog. That was the last camping trip with my last dog. It was really sad remembering her at this camping trip, you know, and then But it's a new beginning. Unfortunately, death happens, and it's a part of fucking nature. Unfortunately,
Yep.
and we have to be thankful every day for what we're doing. And one more happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Yeah,
One more year.
that's right.
And John says he's 3 months from harvest. Everything's good. Good to see.
Very nice.
Oh, Twisted got to meet my dog. Twisted got to meet my dog. Yeah.
That is awesome. Yeah, I'm harvesting a 16-weeker strain tonight. It's a blackbird preservation strain. It's called Buddha's Footsteps. It is a Himalayan cross to a lemon Thai.
That sounds like I would love just the name.
Yes.
I love the name. Does it really have lemon in it? Does it have lemon?
It smells like sandalwood.
That might be pretty.
It's a very pretty smell. It's a very wood smell, like a very like sawdust.
I don't
smell.
mind sandalwood. I don't like patchouli. I'm not a patchouli fan. So
Yeah,
sandalwood.
it's not patchouli. It's a spicy wood.
I might like it.
It's pleasant.
I might like it.
It's not like weed. It's not sweet. It's not earthy. It's not gassy. It's not piney. It's not a lot of things, but what it is, it's very strong at what it is.
I might have to try and get some seeds from you for that one. That sounds like very interesting. Very, very good. Sounds very good. Yeah.
J Toucan or Blackbird Preservations. She's got some really great strains. If you want the long running sativas, now see his market is he's not the commercial industry. So commercial industry with his sativas and their structure and everything, no, it would not sell.
Yeah. He wanted the Congo, and I never got the Congo to him. I was super bummed I didn't get that Congo. So he wanted all those long ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
but what he's doing
he
is
have like
great.
a super lemon haze too? He has a super lemon haze.
He does, but
Yeah.
I super respect what he's doing because he's keeping alive those genetics that need to be kept alive because they do things medically that the other strains don't do.
Definitely. I agree. I still like the super lemon haze. I'm still going to be on, maybe someday I'll get to try J Toucan and super lemon haze. I don't know. Yeah. My problem is I have to have it in hash, and everybody always just has it in flower form. So it's hard to.
Ooh, sativas must be intense in hash.
Oh my God. My flower rosin was intense when I had my super lemon haze. I was only making flower rosin back when I had the first grow of my super lemon haze, and it was fire. In fact, I dabbed Frenchy cannoli with my super lemon haze. I also
dabbed Frenchy cannoli.
I jabbed did Kevin I think Kevin Jordan even had some that event. And there's a couple of really prestigious people I've given dabs to, and I'm pretty honored to let them try my flower rosin, even though flower rosin was, not the greatest back then. Now that I know.
Oh man. So many good things happening though.
Yes. Tell me more. When's Comic-Con again?
Wednesday.
Wednesday till when?
Till Sunday.
Till Sunday. So 4 days. Fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
And it's in Vegas?
No, it's in San Diego.
Oh, it's in San Diego. Why did I think it was in Vegas?
I don't know.
Because a lot of things are in Vegas. Because they have the big conference centers and stuff. So where is it at in San Diego? Do they have a big conference center down there? I'm assuming they do then. Yeah, it's probably huge.
It's actually, this is the biggest Comic-Con of all.
Really?
This is the Mecca, the big one, the holy site of Comic-Con, of nerddom.
Well, so then they don't need the celebrities.
Yeah, they don't need it, but it would have been nice. But what are you going to do? You're going to enjoy it anyway. It's going to be fun anyway.
Yeah. It'll be fun. I think you'll have a blast. It's going to be the costumes are going to be so cool. That's.
But they are. Cosplay is amazing.
Seeing how they take that foam and make it look like metal, they look like they're wearing metal, and they're like these wings and these feathers and stuff that they can make it. It's just I watched, what's that? There's a show that they did that for a while.
wow.
It was that you could watch, and people competed to make costumes on it. It was on one sci-fi show or something. I don't know.
Okay.
TV. Watch it. It was pretty fun. So yeah. All right. Well, shall we have a big fat dab and
Let's
take the
do
big
it.
last rip for Tardis's birthday and jump off
Thank
here?
you,
And
Tara.
we should jump over to Discord and crash all the parties at Discord. Let's go
do
around
it.
and just go be obnoxious. Yes, Scruggs.
All right.
Those are very pretty. Someone asked if you were doing friendship bracelets.
Oh yeah. Only if you want to be friends.
Only if you want to be friends. Those are green. What are the green ones? Those are like termine or something, or what?
Oh, I have tourmaline. Yeah, so the big ones are tourmaline, and then the small ones are aquamarine. So I'm just making like
Aquamarine. Yeah. See, I kind of know my stones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made a tourmaline
Amethyst.
and amethyst. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, you make them stretchy ones.
Yeah,
stretchy.
that's how my daughter likes to make them like that.
Stretchy.
I have steel ones, but these are just a little bit easier because you don't have to clamp in the different pieces.
Oh yeah, they're a pain, and to get the right sizes because no, I totally understand. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I bought a really cool pendant. I have it on here. It didn't really go with the shirt, so I stuck it inside, but really cool. These guys that do this metal work, the
Oh yeah. Yeah.
all the way
weaving
around. Look at that. Look at that. It is
That's
so
that's
pretty.
so sick.
Yeah, I am super the guy, I bought it from the guy that actually made it. He was just traveling through one of the little E-Freight a day things that I went to. And yeah, I really love it. It's beautiful.
That's amazing.
And they had some copper ones. I was really having a hard time. And then what's really cool is they put it on a string that I can just pull up really easy like that. And it's really nice. So it works out really good. But anyways, yeah, I love it. So those are really cool. I'm really into these pendant things now. I'm like, okay, maybe I want to get some other ones because they're kind of cool. And
yeah, wire wrapping.
I do want to talk about something else before we get off here. And I wish Ron was here because I want to have this conversation with some people that are into the science stuff. Okay, what's been going around for a while on TikTok and Instagram, I don't know if you saw it, but you know how they're talking about you need to be grounded. So flip-flops, you should take a hole, you should drill a hole in your shoes and you should put a metal thing in your stud. Yeah. And so you're not grounded and we're not walking on this. Well, my husband said this is true because he went in and he had Crocs on and he went out in the yard and he stood and he had that metal tester in his hand. And he's like, he took off his Crocs and he read. He put his Crocs on and he didn't read. So isn't that interesting?
Yeah, because you're not making that connection with the ground, with the earth.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I watched that.
So maybe really getting out to the earth and touching the ground is really a fucking thing and it's really healing and we really need to think about these things. Just thought for the day.
I agree with that. We love being outside. We love experiencing what the earth has to offer.
Yeah, thought for the day. Okay. Any final thoughts and happy birthdays, Scruggs, to Mr. Tardis, and then we'll let him the final thoughts, and then we'll take a dab, and I'm going to open the strawberry cooler. Go ahead.
Awesome.
Big old happy birthday to one of the most influential people in my universe. So cheers, Tardis, for being a borderline extraterrestrial being. I don't have any wisdom except for that Vortex is awesome. Tardis and Terra are awesome. These are the things.
Thank you,
Vortex
Scruggs.
Awesome.
That was so well put about him being this other being. I don't even know what he said, but it was awesome. Okay. This other mortal being. Because you know what, you guys, he has done some of the nicest things in this community. He literally freaking sent me this out of the blue. Didn't ask for him. It did not one
but you
freaking
needed
time.
it.
And you knew I needed it because I broke it. You knew that. You foresaw my future and you gave it to me and that was so nice of you, Tardis. And you've done so many nice things in this community. And he's one of the kindest hearts in this community. So go support Tardis. When they put on some seeds and they sell some seeds, go support them. There you go. That's what I'm going to say for the day. And I'm into this strawberry cooler. So go ahead, Tardis. Final words for the day.
Final words, if you want to help support me, you can go on to geneticsupply.com. They carry groundbreaking seed group, and our seeds are fire. If you grow them, you will be happy. I will tell you that. If not, come find me and let me know.
Oh, yeah.
And Tardis has gifted so many seeds to this community. It's unreal. Like the first Northwest 47 420 event, I don't know. You must have probably handed out 200 seeds. At least. Like, I don't even know, but they're probably over that. Like maybe 100 packets of 200. I don't know. I don't even know what how to put it, but you know, you're an amazing guy. Really happy to know you. Proud to call you my friend, and wish you very, very well in the future, and good luck on that new job. So
Thanks.
cheers. The stabs to you. Heating up.
Cheers.
Heating up. Cheers, Roy Boy. Cheers, Supreme Grape. Cheers, Ron. Thanks for coming in, guys. John, thanks for coming in today. Beans, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in, y'all. And if I didn't say hello to you, then you must not have chatted. So not my fault. Or I didn't see it.
Oh, I'm almost heated.
And John, overgrow, overshare, overcare, everywhere, overseed, worldwide. You're exactly right, John. Cheers, John.
Oh, this thing is amazing.
And thanks everybody for joining us today for Tardis's birthday. And we're going to continue the
Thank you,
day
everyone.
on Discord. So party on and have a fabulous day. Cheers. Peace,
Cheers.
love, and see you the next time. Bye.